This is Bx1 to 165th Street. Next stop West Mashola Parkway South and Paul Avenue. Transfer is available to the Bx28. This stop is West Mashola Parkway South and Paul Avenue. Next stop West Mashola Parkway South and Jerome Avenue. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx10, Bx28 and to the 4 train. This stop is West Mashola Parkway South and Paul Avenue. Next stop Grand Concourse and Van Cortlandt Avenue East. This stop is Grand Concourse and Van Cortlandt Avenue East. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 204th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 204th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and Bedford Park Boulevard. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx26 and to the D train. This stop is Grand Concourse and Bedford Park Boulevard. Next stop Grand Concourse and Minerva Place. This stop is Grand Concourse and Minerva Place. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 196th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 196th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East Kingsbridge Road. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx9, Bx22, Bx28 and to the D train. This stop is Grand Concourse and East Kingsbridge Road. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 192nd Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 192nd Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East Fordham Road. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx12 SBS, Bx12 and to the D train. This stop is Grand Concourse and East Fordham Road. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 187th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 187th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and Field Place. This stop is Grand Concourse and Field Place. Next stop Grand Concourse and 182nd Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 182nd Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 181st Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 181st Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East Burnside Avenue. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx2, Bx40, Bx42. This stop is Grand Concourse and East Burnside Avenue. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 179th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 179th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 177th Street. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx2, Bx36, Bx36 Limited. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 177th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and Morris Avenue. This stop is Grand Concourse and Morris Avenue. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 174th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 174th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and Mount Eden Avenue. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited and Bx2. This stop is Grand Concourse and Mount Eden Avenue. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 172nd Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 172nd Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 170th Street. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx2, Bx11, Bx18 and to the D train. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 170th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 169th Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 169th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 167th Street. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited, Bx2, Bx35. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 167th Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and McClellan Street. This stop is Grand Concourse and McClellan Street. Next stop Grand Concourse and East 165th Street. Transfer is available to the Bx1 Limited and Bx2. This stop is Grand Concourse and East 165th Street.